Hi everyone, and welcome back to Herzography. This is just going to be a little bit of a recap on using filters on your phone, because there's a lot of different accessories out there, and I just want to kind of go over some of the different ones that just seem to be pretty popular, and which ones I'm using right now and which ones I purchased that I don't use anymore, and why that is. So depending upon the type of case that you have, whether you're using a cage like this, or if you're just using a standard case of some kind, or if you're not using any kind of case, sometimes these different accessories will change. So as you can see on the cage, I have the filter mount just put right on here just to make it a lot easier, because when I'm using my cage, I'm using it for real nice photography and video, and I'm 99% of the time having some kind of filter on there. Anyway, so let's get back to, most people are using some kind of a case, and this particular case has a filter attachment that goes on here. But let's say you don't. I've talked about these different filter attachments before and how you can use filters like from Maven versus proprietary filters. So depending upon your choice, you might have chosen to purchase those proprietary filters from the case manufacturer. If you have, great. Enjoy using them. I don't use them because I find that they are limiting. The case manufacturers have maybe 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different filters, and they feel that that's enough for you. That's enough for your creativity. And I understand where they're coming from, because a lot of people just use filters for, maybe they're shooting video, so they just want a variable density filter, or maybe one of the mist filters or something like that, and that's all they need. And if that's all you need and that's all you want to use, that's great. I prefer the flexibility of a full filter system. And what that means is that I might decide that I want to do some long exposure photography. So I want a really dark filter. These other manufacturers aren't going to do that for you. Whereas here with Maven, you can get all the way up to very dark. And where you're going to take some very, very long exposures for some special effects. And once again, depending upon your needs. But I'm digressing. We'll get into all the different filters at another time. So probably one of the easiest methods of putting a filter on is using one of these. It is just a nice simple little clip that clips onto your phone. And these are very popular because you can use it like this, where now you're using it on your main cameras. Or let's say you decide you want to do a selfie, and now you can just clip it on the front like this. You can definitely do that. Now there are different techniques and issues that you can have. You need to be careful, because when you're using something like this, you can see that this can be snapped off or popped off fairly easily, and it can go on crooked like this. If it gets knocked into, because there's really no area where it clips on securely. You're just putting it in the best possible position, and you're going to block part of your screen. So, there's different thoughts to using something like this, but needless to say, you can get this from Maven, and you can get different adapter rings depending upon what size filters you're going to use. I've decided to use the 67mm filters because that does really great coverage around the main lenses, and I have found that I get a great selection from Maven with the 67mm size, and other manufacturers seem to be embracing that size also. I'm sticking with the 67. You can also get a lens hood for that 67mm size, which is really handy to have. And I've talked about that in some other videos. Yeah, these adapter rings can get very strong. The ones from Maven, this is an extra strength adapter ring, which is very, very strong. Anyways, this is another little attachment that I picked up back in the day, and it's got, this one here is from Newer, and it slips on like this, and then you very gently tighten it onto the screen. So I suggest being very gentle with that. You don't need a whole lot of pressure, just a little bit. It holds it in place. It's got a nice little cold mount on top, you know, in case you want to put a light or something. And that is kind of a nice attachment to use like this for your main filters. You know, once you put on a, this one, you know, it takes a 67mm thread. So now that is on there. I got just a little bit of tension, and now I can put my filters on like so. So it keeps a nice low profile. I don't have to worry about this coming off like I did with something like this, even though this is really nice and simple and easy and clicks right on. This has a little bit more to it with the cold shoe, but you got to be really careful with this pressure, the way pressure attaches to there. And if you wanted to do a selfie, which many of us are, you're going to have to put it on like this. And when you're doing that, you can see that it's not going to attach here. And on this particular case, yeah, I can't even get it on at all. So that's probably why I stopped using this particular attachment, because with this case, it adds a little bit of thickness around the lenses in the back. So now I can't use it if I wanted to switch it for selfies. So this one kind of had a limited use, and so hence the reason why I stopped using that one. But I'll put a link to it in case it's something that you might be interested in. It can come in handy in a pinch. Now, one of the coolest things that Maven has just come out with, or has been out with for a little while, but is this, and it's called the Pivot System. It's using this little attachment, which is great. It expands, of course, for different size phones, and it has grooves in here, and that helps with the way it connects onto your phone and keeps the, and these clamps are designed such that it won't block your screen. So you can see there's a cold shoe on top, 1/4-20 on the bottom, so that way you can, if you needed to, you could, this can mount directly onto a tripod, and Maven's come out with these nice small little pocket tripods, which is great for these small tripods. And you can also put on like a mount on here if you were going to put a plate, so you could mount it on an Arca-Swiss, and it gives you that flexibility. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this on and just attach this over. Now these little, the way this is designed, you can see there's a little space in here. And that space is in there specifically so that it doesn't push down any of your buttons. So if this was over here like this, that's where that space is in there, right in there. So that way, in that space between the case and the pivot system, and that's why that's in there. So let me just pull this down a little bit more, so now I can show you the back of this and how this is going to attach on here. In the Maven Pivot System, there are two attachments. This one, which is a very deep green color. I originally thought it was black, but it is a very deep green. And the actual pivot part doesn't, you know, these are, it comes in two different colors. You can buy the pivot in either black or red. But the arms are a little bit more specific in that you have the dark green one, which is really just for filters. And if that's all you're using, that's great. But if you also want to take advantage of the Maven ring light, which I highly recommend, then the orange one, the orange pivot arm, is going to work out a little bit better for you because it just, distance-wise from the lens, it gives a little more space because of the size of this Maven ring light. And it attaches very simply, just like so, and there you have it. So now it's on there. I'll just tighten it down. So now we have the pivot arm over the lenses. So the next thing to do is to put on an adapter ring, and this one that I have is the extra strength. I use the extra strength mainly because a lot of times I'm using the ring light, which is very light. It's just still has a little bit of weight to it. So I just always like to make sure that it's going to stick on here no problem. And as you can see, well, this is 67, this is 82, so I need something else. Now, a lot of times you can get adapter rings, so you can get a 62 to 80, a 67 to 82 millimeter adapter ring. And this adapter ring is really special because it doesn't have any threads. It's a threadless adapter ring. And so the way this works is that this adapter ring, which is a 67 to 82, magnetically goes right on. So there's no screwing in. Now I can just take this ring light, and now I have the ring light on here, which, look how perfect that is. It is just on there and it is steady. If I wanted to add filters, I could add an 82 millimeter filter to here, or I can take the filter, put it on like so, put on the stepless ring, and now put on the Maven ring light. So now I have this great little setup like this without having to use any other screw-in adapter rings. I do have this magnetic ring in here that's part of the ring light if I wanted to put on an 82 millimeter filter. So if I was just getting some nice landscapes and there was something close like this, maybe in the foreground, you know, now I can put the ring light on, and I'll bring this up here so it makes it a little bit easier for me to see this. So now I can get up like this, and I'm shooting the background, and the foreground needs a little bit of light. I can do that, or if I wanted to do a close-up, so if I wanted to do a close-up just on this plant, well, now I can take one of the close-up filters and put that right on here like this to be able to get in nice and close. And I've got this all set up like so. And then if I take this off, now I can put this in my bag just like this. Now I'm ready to shoot some other maybe landscape images. We'll turn that off. If I'm getting a little lens flare, I can just put on a lens hood, and I'm all set with this whole system. This pivot system is just very convenient, lightweight, and just really a pleasure to be able to throw in your bag when you're not really sure if you're going to need a filter. And then of course this just lifts off like so and can go right in your bag like this without having to deal with a lot of other attachments. So you can leave that adapter ring on here like this, unscrew, fold these in, and now you've got a nice compact little setup for using filters out in the field. Take a look, I'll have all the links below. This is just a great convenient system in using filters that is very secure on your phone, and just being able to have all of this so conveniently and securely on your phone, I think is a real nice advantage to have this carrying around. Thanks for joining me here on Herzography as I go over this Maven filter pivot system. Hope you've enjoyed this video. Give it a like, subscribe. I look forward to seeing you in more videos again real soon. Now let's all get out and shoot. Bye for now.